Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our 100% playthrough in Slay the Spire, and we are going to continue on with the Ascension climb with the Watcher. Last episode, we took down Ascension 5. It was a really fun run. Double vault against the Time Eater was a beautiful thing to behold. After all of the agony that guy put me through, to finally have him feel just a fraction of the pain that he's subjected, not just me, but so many other people to, it felt damn good. And that's back-to-back victories. Before that we lost, but before that we won. And the beautiful thing about this game is that even though I've basically been trying to do the exact same thing every time, all of the runs feel so different. The previous run we never found, or one of these runs, yeah, for Ascension 4, we just never found Rushdown, right? And we still won. And, I mean, this time we did find Rushdown and we did go infinite, but we had Vault. We haven't really used Vault in the Ascensions yet. And there are still some other skills that we could use, and if, you know, depending on what the situation is, we might have to use them, because, you know, you gotta take something, right? Before you leave Act 1, you gotta take something. But as much as it's fun to try different things, I will still be trying to do the same thing, which is trying to go for the Watcher Infinite, or just getting things like Inner Peace, Fear No Evil, you know, Vault and Scrawl as emergency cards, that kind of thing, because it's the safest way to win. Because here's my philosophy. You might get away with a lot of stuff in Ascension 1 and Ascension 0, Ascension 1. But as you're gonna get deeper into the Ascensions, what you absolutely don't want is to have a deck where you're hoping that the right things get drawn. You don't want a deck where you're relying on, oh, I hope I draw the right cards. You want a deck where you know you're gonna get the right cards, and that'll give you the capabilities that you need to win. Okay, so now we are damaged. We only have a little bit of damage, so it looks like it's maybe 10% damage. Alright, interesting. We could transform a card. That's an option. A rare colorless card is an option. A random boss relic. If the problem is, the random boss relic could be Sneko's Eye. There could also be some really good boss relics, right? Empty Cage, one of those relics that gives us energy. Card transformation. You know what? We'll take a card transformation, and I'll transform on my defense. Maybe we'll get. Is Omniscience? We can never even play Omniscience. Can I get a do-over on that? Or am I stuck with... Yeah, we're stuck with this. Okay. I guess we're stuck with this. I guess we're taking this out of our deck, which is why I'm glad there's an early shop. We can even do a couple of shops. Okay. Hilarious. Okay, so we just need 3 strikes to show up. 3 strikes did show up. Do we want Cut Through Fate? Let's scry 2, draw 1. I won't take Cut Through Fate. I'm gonna try and go for a slim. Oh my god. I need Fear No Evil. I mean, this is also what a shop, man. What a shop. I will take Fear No Evil though, and then we won't. Should I even? You know what? Let's even take Tantrum, right? Let's even take Tantrum, and then let's hit some question marks because we've got lots of cards. We want to now take stuff out of our deck, and we also want to upgrade things if we can. Man, this is garbage. I think this guy's just dead. We won't take any of that. I do... How do I want to fight an elite, but I also want to upgrade Eruption pretty urgently. I'll also remove Omniscience. Play a card twice and exhaust it. Do I want to keep Omniscience? Well, the thing is, I might play a Defend in Act 1. I'm never going to play Omniscience in Act 1. So do I just hold on to Omniscience, hoping that something's going to happen in Act 2 that makes this worth playing? I don't think so. Hang on, we could hold on to it. We could run into that one event where you offer a card and you get a reward, and then we'll get something good. We could always pay to remove it later, so... How often are we going to play Defense? Probably not often, right? So I'll get rid of a Defend. The shop is useless. Madness could have been fun, but I guess we're not doing anything. We'll upgrade Eruption. Are you serious? Man, all... You see what I mean? What you do not want is a build where you're relying on, oh, I hope I draw the right cards. Because then you will just... Then you will just fucking... Hang on. What? Did I count that wrong? I thought this guy was dead. Oh, it's because I used Fear No Evil first. That's why. I was like, I'm pretty sure this guy should have just been dead. Now I could go to this, but I think, because what would I upgrade? Omniscience? And nah. I think we want to go for you, and we have no potions. You know what? We'll do it like this. We'll see what we draw. We drew some nice stuff, including Omniscience, but we'll do it like this. I could have played Omniscience on something, but then I'd be using up all my energy. Like, why would I do that, right? He's not attacking, so we're still in Wrath. But now we are very much dead. I messed up slightly. I mean, that's a good thing. Energy is also good. And if I wanted to get the other shop, I needed to go a different path. So I'm kind of screwed. But we have question marks. We wouldn't have had enough money for the shop anyway, so we're fine. Sadly, I'm not going to fight this second elite. Omniscience is now slightly, almost usable. I'll lose max health. Oh, because otherwise I'll just die. I mean, I'm gonna just rest, right? I've gotta just rest. Boring, I know, but you gotta have strong survival instincts if you wanna do well in this game. And then we'll kill this guy next turn. Liquid bronze is whatever. I'm not taking any of these. And then do we go for another? So what could we have as our elite fight? We don't have Rushdown, right? So we're fighting this guy. I think we just like we have the potential for a run. Do we throw it away, risking an elite fight? No, let's try and go for maybe a curse. No, I'm not taking this. This kind of sucks. So I guess I'll even cash this in. I could have killed one of them. I'm gonna do it again. So we'll kill the one in the center. We'll kill this guy, he's doing a little bit more damage. Oh my god. Easy. Now I'll upgrade Tantrum. And now we just gotta hope that we have enough to take out this dude. I'll take Thorns because he does like hitting you multiple times per turn. We did draw Fear No Evil. We are dying, but we can fiddle around with this a little bit, so a good way to do it would be Fear No Evil. We'll do Vigilance. Eruption, Tantrum, Fear No Evil. I could cash in the miracle, but let's hold on to it. Taking 6 damage. Alright, so what can we do? We can do... Tantrum, Strike, Vigilance. Seems like the way to go. Less than half health. More damage, and here come the burns. Eruption. And I think we can just play all our cards. Doing okay. Maybe I didn't even need to use the Thorns Potion. But the Thorns Potion isn't really that useful on the Watcher anyway, so I'm okay with giving it up. Alright. I could cash an Omniscience. Nah, I'll hold on to it. We're alive, right? Yeah. I don't think we take any of these. Between these two, I'll take Philosopher's Stone. It's gonna make fights very scary. But it's gonna give us a lot of potential to get stuff done as well. Alright, so... Now we do want to hit multiple shops if we can. We also still have the 2 curses that we can counteract. So we'll try and hit some question marks as well. Okay. I mean... I'll do this, I guess. And then... Fear no evil. Can I won't be able to kill him, because the most I can do is 28 damage. So I'll do Fear no evil, defend. And these defends need to just be taken out of my deck. Oh, nothing. Upgrade all strikes. No, how about you just remove something from my deck? Omniscience can sometimes even be played now that we have more energy. Do I remove a defend or a strike? Let's just... We need Rushdown, man. I'll remove a... We're never gonna play 4 strikes, right? Come on. We didn't draw any of our wrath. It's hilarious. Now you're gonna try and debuff me? I think you're done for. All we need, yeah, all we needed was any sort of attack. Not great. A shop is coming up though, so nope. Man, what the fuck is this draw? Excuse me? I guess I'm working on the guy in the back. We can leave Wrath. So how do we do this? We do it like Eruption, Tantrum. And do I cash in my Miracle right now? Now we'll use our Miracle on something higher value than this. I don't know how I feel about this run, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's focus down this guy. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, man. Like, amazingly, we're gonna block all the damage that they're doing. But this is not a... It does not bode well. Yeah, see, because what do we do now, huh? The fuck do we do now? Because we can bring what he's doing down to 15 damage. No, we can't. We have no way of exiting Wrath. Oh, God. We got fucked. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. I'll do that. One of them will have to be Tantrum, right? Well, this is good enough. This is good enough. Talk to the hand? Yeah, I'll take it. No Rushdown. I'll take Fairy in a Bottle. Yeah. And let's just start removing defense now, because we have another way of gaining block. Okay. We would like to hit another shop if we at all possibly can. Alright. This is okay. So I'll defend. We have no way of leaving Wrath. What? Hang on. What a sec. Wait a second. I did that the wrong way around yet again. So then do this. Oh no, now I can't play Omniscience. Well, I can play Omniscience if I take the energy potion, which I'm just gonna take, right? Because I'll do this. Play talk to the. I fucked this up. There's such a much better thing we could have done, and I only just now realized it. Omniscience, talk to the hand. Now things are gonna get spicy. Now we can, whenever, so we can gain, so he's trying to, okay, he will be trying to do 32 damage. We can hit him 5 times. Yeah. Okay, like. Okay. And then we can also do this. Okay. And he didn't put any wounds into our deck. He's trying to do 48 damage. Do we do Vigilance Tantrum? I mean, it's energy neutral, right? We play... No, we're losing 1 energy. But then there will only be 3 cards left. On the other hand, if I hit him 4 times, that's 7 times total. 7 times 6. Nah, I think we need to do this. And then now, for sure, we're not taking any damage. And now surely we can find a way to just kill him. Right? There we go. I don't know how often that's gonna apply, but I'll take it, I guess. Should we just do it again? Because this exhausts anyway, right? Oh, it hang on. It does the skill to a random target. Something about this isn't right. So why doesn't it let me? It doesn't save. It doesn't save play the card twice on a random target. It doesn't say that. So it was applying it on the enemy on the back, and I want him to do it on the front, because if I did it twice to the guy in the front, we could do some good stuff. But it wasn't. And now he is gonna be trying to put trash into my... What if I do, should I just exhaust Tantrum? No. It's just... I feel like the rules could be a little bit clearer about what's going on with this whole situation. All right, so do we go into calm? Nah, we'll hold on to our stuff. The dazes are gonna be kind of bad. And then, I guess... I could have played my... I could have played something, but... wasn't really... Man, what the fuck is this draw, dude? Oh my god. I mean, he's dead. But this is a really annoying fight. Okay, whatever. Duality is actually fine. We do still have Fairy in a Bottle, right? I should remember that. If I do Vigilance... No, I should play Vigilance at the end. So... Yeah, the strength. I knew the strength was coming. At least nobody's doing anything this turn. He's gonna be doing like what, 18 damage? Well, 36, but you know what. You know what I mean. All right, so I think we can kill him if we do Fear No Evil at the end, or like right now. No, I don't want any of those. I have to go to the shop. Is there anything I would like to upgrade? Fear No Evil would be nice to upgrade. But we need to spend our money. No Rushdown. And, I mean, lesson learned. It's a trap. We're not gonna fall for it. Do I just remove my last defend? I'll remove my last defend. I'm gonna cheese this a little bit. Is Rushdown one of these cards? Rushdown is not one of these cards. Wallop was one of them, wasn't it? No Rushdown. No, there is Wallop. I'll take a do-over on that. I could take Empty Mind, but honestly, we've got. I'll just heal. We'll do Vigilance at the end. Oh my god. We'll go, how do we do this? Well, we'll do... I messed that up. I messed that up. Should have done talk to the hand first. Oh god. Played too many strikes that time. Alright. Talk to the hand. Oh, every time we hit him, he changes his mind, right? Or is that a different guy? No, it's that's a different guy. This time I'll do this. Yeah, no, it's a different guy that changes his mind every time you... Whatever, okay. We got through. Not taking Snecko oil. Upgraded empty mind? I'll take that. And then do I fight an elite? I don't think so. I don't think I didn't want to fight these guys either. Is there anything in my draw pile that I want to like double play? Double a double tantrum? I don't think so. And nobody's attacking. Is there any way for me to kill the guy? I mean, I could kill him with a double tantrum. Yeah, I could kill him with a double tantrum. Oh, are you serious, man? I hate that it doesn't let you decide who you want to target. Now my tantrums are gone, so... Well, my one tantrum is gone. Oh my god, whatever, dude. Oh my god. He's got 37 health. We can do like what? Are you serious right now? I'm redoing this. I'm redoing this. Why? This card, this Omniscience card, is mislabeled. I'm sorry. It's just not labeled correctly. It is just not labeled correctly. All right. I could have cashed in my miracle and done more damage. Probably should have done that. This time we have exactly enough to kill. I guess we take Mental Fortress just to play it. Now he is... It's good that we have Mental Fortress because he is gonna be debuff immune. So... Good stuff, I guess. So given that he's gonna be debuff immune, I guess we can do Talk to the Hand on one of his cronies. But I'd rather just have the better draw, I guess. We will not be able to... I should have gone into... I'm a fool. You know what? No. If I can kill this guy... I won't be able to kill this guy. I've completely misplayed this. Let me get this going. Yes. Yeah, just get Talk to the Hand out of there, I guess. And then enter Calm for the second round. Now... exited our stance, we will re-enter our stance. Hang on. We're not going to be able to get any more draw, so we'll do Fear No Evil at the end. Now you're dead. Oh, you took Tantrum. Okay, well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? My draw pile is that I could just get Omniscience out of there. I think I would rather, well, I guess I can't really do anything. You can just do a bit of damage. To this guy. Because he took one of our damage dealing cards. And that was not a good thing that he did. There's Tantrum back. can we kill this guy? Taking 26 damage. Four energy. I should do this. If I do Vigilance Tantrum, I should do Tantrum Vigilance. Do a bit of damage and then stay in Calm. I still have my Miracle, I guess. You know, we'll do it like this. There's now 52 damage. We do not have enough to be able to sustain that. Well, now we could, but no, we didn't really need it anymore. It would have been nice if we, if we started this turn in Wrath. Sorry, in Calm, but we might be just kind of screwed, because there's no way we can withstand. Or can we? You know what? Let's do this. Interesting. Gain 6 block. Draw cards if we're in Calm. Let's see. Can we muster up enough block? Should we draw right now? I think we should draw right now. Or play Omniscience and exhaust Vigilance, gain 24 block. Because how often will I be playing Vigilance, especially now that I have Inner Peace? Probably not very often. Yeah. Yeah. Let's double play Vigilance. No, I messed up. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because this is free, right. That was my thinking. Okay. And draw 3 cards, exit your stance. Scary, very scary. So what do I do with this? I think we just gotta bring in some more cards. And then just hit him hard, hit him fast. We can use the energy potion, but this doesn't seem like a good turn for it. But now we need to kill him on this very turn. Because he's doing... Well, we can bring it down to 34 damage that he's doing to us, but... So I think we brought it down enough that we can survive. Oh, almost enough to kill him without having to do anything else. So we'll just hit you once, change back, and then we should be fine. We should be fine now. The fact that we took a lot of damage is still kind of bad because we don't heal fully. And I'm not gonna take any of these. That's bad. That's really bad. I guess Black Star is the only thing worth taking out of this. And it's the Awakened one. We do have a lot of money. Shops are interesting. Multiple shops are also a possibility. Okay. No Rushdown. Once again, no Rushdown. Okay, interesting. I'll do... We're not going to be able to leave. So if I gain another... I'm gonna redo this. This is not a good fight. Come on, man. I guess I'll just avoid damage on turn 1. Wait, no. I wanted to put... I put this on the wrong person. I wanted to put this on the guy on the front. Now we block. Yeah. I was getting confused. Because I knew that the guys that were blocking aren't going to be blocking a second time in a row. So now I can do some good stuff. Like this. And then I can use Omniscience. This is a... Actually, Empty Mind is a better thing to play. I mean, it got us out of our stance, which kind of needed to happen. Um, you know what? Yeah? Because this way we won't be taking any more damage. Cash this in and do some real damage to you. Okay. And one of them is regrowing. They're only down to 2. We can take this guy out, actually. I want to stay in Wrath mode, or no, I wanna be in Calm. I wanna be in Calm, so I'll do it like this. I could have done that a little bit better. So we're taking 32 damage. But so if I hit this guy twice, I'm taking 12 damage. If I do Omniscience, then hang on, if I do double Omniscience, that's 48 damage. That's still not enough to kill. But then I think we can then kill him with the explosive potion. So if I yeah, I'm glad I thought about that. No, not gonna take anything. Become cursed and heal 7 HP. I mean, when are we gonna use Omamori? Right? It's got to be just heal to full. I mean, madness isn't bad. Do I want to cash in one of my Omamoris? Because, well, what would madness help us with? The problem with madness is that we could make something like vigilance free, but ultimately what we really need is to just get stuff out of our deck. So I'm just gonna heal. Omamori helps me out. Alright. A second, talk to the hand? I don't think so. Do we want any of these? I mean, the abacus is decent, and I think we should just take the abacus and a card removal. I'm just gonna take Omniscience out. I mean, I'll keep it, but I feel like I'm kind of playing myself here. I feel like I'm messing with something that isn't This really sucks. Let's see what we draw. Okay, this is kind of good. Because I can do... Yeah, I'm gonna drink that now. So they didn't gain thorns this time around, but still bad. Should draw. Gain 3 block, but take 4 damage back. And there's nothing in my draw. And we can take a little bit of damage. Yeah, we took 1 damage from there, and ultimately it wasn't that bad. We took 1 damage from that battle. No Rushdown. Do you want to go left or right? I think there's stuff I want to upgrade. Finally, dude. Get out of here, man. Upgraded rare card, what do we get? Max HP and we're healed. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Is there anything we want to upgrade? Well, we would upgrade Fear No Evil. But I think I'll just go for the elite. Oh, big giant head might be pretty bad. Well, no, we got Talk to the Hand, we got Mental Fortress. Okay. Well, we'll start out with this. He's not attacking. Again, he's not attacking. So how do we want to do this? Well, I can survive 20 damage, I think. 28 damage, I meant. Um, 82 damage on the other hand is a little bit too scary. So what we'll do is we can only attack twice and then go into a vigilance. So I'll do tantrum, eruption, vigilance is the only real thing we can do. Ooh, that's exactly enough. Because Abacus popped off. So now, we'll start off with Empty Mind. We're getting a lot of mileage from a deck that doesn't have Rushdown. We can do another couple of attacks. And then block all his damage, I guess. Why are you still here, man? That's so rude, dude. It's got to be eruption, tantrum, vigilance. And maybe we can even strike him a couple times. We can definitely strike him a couple times. Again, we're just managing to skate by. So we'll do Fear No Evil. Eruption. Tantrum. We're able to assemble a pretty crazy amount of block. Okay, that was a old coin, 300 gold. Strawberry for more max health. Flex potion for a good strong turn. And then trash for our cards. So we can hit one more shop, which we definitely should do. We can do Omamori once. We did not get talk to the hand. I guess I'll just stay in Wrath for next turn. Then Tantrum Vigilance. I can even do eruption. Okay. Alright, so we're pretty safe. I don't know if I'd necessarily consider this a winning run yet. Empty mind. Alright. So despite the fact that we are in Wrath, he is still not getting through our block. So is this the Watcher block build that we're doing? I guess this is the Watcher block build that we're doing. I should have played Eruption first. Maybe I should have gone into calm mode. But I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I can only do one thing and then I can play Vigilance. I mean, this is kind of okay. We'll do Fear No Evil right at the end. In fact, this is almost gonna be enough to kill. I guess you're just dead? You're dead, son. I don't think we take any of these. Alright. We really, really want to hit this shop. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and then 8 in our draw, and we don't even have to play Talk to the Hand and Mental. We'll play them, but we don't have to play them right now. I mean, I'll do this. Can I kill this guy? Not easily. Not easily. In fact, not at all, really. What I'll do is I'll just go into calm, and then maybe we'll take a bit of damage, maybe we won't, we'll see. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. This is a bit of a problem. We can surely kill this guy. Yeah. Maybe I could have done it differently if I'd cashed in my flex potion. Do I take a block? I think we take a block potion instead of a Blessing of the Forge. Yeah, don't take any of these. We gotta go for the shop. Pantograph is actually pretty good. We can afford to lose a bit of our health. As much as I'd like to go for question marks, I really need to see what's in this shop. Tantrum. Oh, do I take another tantrum? No, we just need block, really. Sundial could be good. One artifact could be good. Better draw could also be good. I think we take the sundial and the artifact. Do we want the artifact, though? The artifact could also help us with really bad debuffs. So I say yes. And if we're not infinite, we're gonna need like really good, like a really strong a game. We're gonna need more draw, which we're just not getting. I might just buy another tantrum. I'll think about it. I should get a sundial. I should get a card removal. And if I'm removing a strike, I should put in another tantrum, because with talk to the hand, it'll really help me. Gain block. All right. Let's be intelligent about this. A triple fight against these guys. All right. We didn't draw talk to the hand. That's okay. It's okay. Fairy in a bottle is there. Block potion is here. That's kind of bad. This is just gonna kill you? Let's... So you wanna block and do 12 damage. You wanna buff, so I'll do this on you. So will we be able to block 24 damage? Yes, we will. In fact, we'll also be able to go into calm. We have more than enough to play all of our cards. One, two, three, four. Yeah, 6 exactly. Question is, can we kill this guy? The answer is yes. We still have a fairy in a bottle. Still no Rushdown. And we're probably gonna get stabbed. Yep. Man, fuck this guy, man. 8 HP that we lost. Ugh. I could rest. Instead of resting, I'll upgrade my tantrum. Okay, easy. Oh my god, this is not good. One of the worst final fights we could have had. We didn't get any of our block. Oh god. Hang on a second. Wait a second. You know what? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it like... No, I just gotta kill you, even if it means losing block. No. I'll gain a bit of block by killing you. This is such a bullshit final fight. Alright, so we can sustain the 4 damage that we would take. Per hit. He's gonna have 1 health at the end of all of this, are you serious? Oh my god, are you serious? Well, I'll cash in my miracle. Hey, look at that. Oh, that was kind of nice. You know what's not nice? Is this nonsense. So we'll get 6 block, and then we'll lose 6 block, I guess. Right? Yeah. Okay. At this point, I'll end my turn. I don't want to lose any more health. He has gained thorns, which is not good. And he is not attacking, which is not so good. Yeah, gained a bit. 8 damage per hit. I hit him with, I thought that was eruption. That was most definitely not eruption, but it's okay. He's dead. Do I take fire potion instead of 12 block? I'll even take the fire potion instead of the 12 block. Much as I'd love to upgrade Fear No Evil, I'm just going to rest. Or, I mean, we'll have... No. We'll get a little bit of healing from the fight. We have Fairy in a bottle, and we have the Flex Potion, right? So we should be okay. I'm just gonna rest. You know what? This is decent. Start. Because we gain 3 block, we'll gain 12. And then 12. And you know what? We're gonna have to use vigilance early. I messed up. I used the wrong... Man, like, both of them have such similar looking color palettes. Tantrum and Eruption. So, let's do it like this, and then do Tantrum. Then, do I cash in something and attack one of these guys in the front before I do a... Yeah. Let's cash in a Tantrum on you so that we draw it next turn, right? Wait, why did he gain 1 strength? Whenever you okay, we don't have that many powers, right? We don't have that many powers. It's okay. You Eruption on you. Tantrum on you. Tantrum on yeah, I think we should be okay. 'Cause once we're down to just him, we should be able to get some good stuff done. Right. Empty Mind. Now, one question is he gonna keep this the debuff that we gave him after he comes back? He probably won't. My guess is he probably won't. Alright, so I'll do this. We still have a fire potion. We have the fairy in a bottle. And we can take the flex potion at a time of our choosing. I think he's gonna clear his debuffs when he comes back. But we can play this move every every turn, basically. Because his damage is gonna go up considerably. Okay. Now he's killing us softly with his song. We can do some stuff. No, he's no longer killing us. Yeah, he cleared our debuff. Yeah. Amazingly, survived the first hit. And the second hit is not that bad. In fact, even if we take the, like, double this damage, we'll still be fine. So I'll do Fear No Evil right at the end. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cash in my Flex Potion now. Might seem like a crazy thing to do, but I think this is the turn to do it. So we'll do Eruption, Tantrum, Fear No Evil. Oh my god, he's so close. He's gonna heal a little bit. But I think he's done for, right? He's got to be dead. He's got to be dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. Oh, once again with no Rushdown, we got through. So, what sort of a deck did we have? It was not infinite. What did it rely on? Man, I don't even know. But that is Ascension 7 unlocked. Let's take a look at our... I think maybe we got carried by our relics. Did we have like Omamori? Man, it helped us get some money, but we didn't really use the money on very much. We had a lot of gold to spend. Letter Opener helped us in that one fight by killing that one spiked enemy. Duality helped us gain lots of block. After we picked up Black Star, I think we bought the Abacus in a shop. We got these two from an elite. I think we found this in a chest. Did I buy Sundial? I might have bought Sundial. So our relics were okay. Man, this was just a block build for the Watcher. somehow made it work because the combination of Mental Fortress and Talk to the Hand is very strong. And honestly, what we kind of should have done was saved the Talk to the Hand for the guy's second phase, because he doesn't do as much damage in the first phase. So we should have, for future Ascensions, if we ever have this card in our hand, we save it for the second phase. That's one lesson we learned. Fear no evil. I'd been wanting to upgrade this since we picked it up, but just never got the chance. Always had to rest. I guess we didn't have to rest. I don't know. We didn't lose that much health in the fight in the end. But yeah, I just like feeling safe. And yeah, it was pretty good. I'm happy with how that went. And before we end, I'm just gonna take a peek at what horrors await us in Ascension 7. Normal enemies are tougher. So, normal enemies are deadlier. I think tougher probably means they have more health. That would be my guess. Anyway, that's gonna be all, and I think that's gonna be it's gonna be all for this one. Another successful run. That is 3 wins in a row as the Watcher, clearing Ascensions 4, 5, and 6. I'm feeling pretty good about this. But yeah, and that's gonna be all for this one. And until the next time, take care.